Let's jump right in. This guide is all about transferring USDT from an OKX wallet to Binance using your seed phrase.
Right, it's pretty neat. It basically walks you through using secure wallet apps, isn't it?
Exactly. It's like you start by recovering your wallet with your seed phrase. You can use an app like Trust Wallet or MetaMask to import and access your funds.
Yep, that makes sense. And they mention entering your 12-word seed phrase precisely, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's crucial to nail that down. Every single word matters. And they are super clear. Never ever share that phrase publicly, which is a solid security tip.
I appreciate that emphasis. You know, sometimes people overlook security in the rush to move funds.
Right. And once you import your wallet, if you don't see your USDT, the guide advises manually adding the token. It's usually on TRC20 or ERC20 networks.
Yeah, that's a smart move. I always wonder, though, how do users know which network to pick? Surely there can be some confusion here.
Sure. And the guide handles that by advising you to check the USDT token on the right blockchain. Error there could mess things up.
Exactly. Right, so after verifying the USDT balance in the wallet, they then shift focus to Binance, correct?
Yes, that's step 2. You open your Binance app, go to Wallet, then Deposit, and select USDT. And here's the kicker. You need to choose the exact network that matches your wallet, like TRC20 for lower fees, or ERC20 if you're more into stability.
I like that comparison. TRC20 for lower fees, but ERC20 for stability. Although, sometimes I feel the current gas fees on ERC20 can be a deal breaker for many.
True. And that's actually a point where I might gently challenge. While ERC20 offers stability, the fees can really pile up.
Right.
So if you're in a hurry and want to save some cash, opting for TRC20 might be the way to go.
I see that. And once you choose the network, the next step is simply to copy your Binance USDT deposit address?
Exactly. It's all laid out. Copy the deposit address, then head back to your imported wallet. Simple, yet effective.
Yeah, totally. Now, I assume the final step is sending USDT from your wallet to Binance, right?
Yeah. Step 3 kicks in right there. You hit the send button in your wallet, paste your Binance address, enter the amount you want to transfer, select the same network as before, and then hit send.
Absolutely.
It's pretty straightforward.
That does sound like a breeze. It's amazing how such a process is simplified nowadays with these clear instructions.
Totally. And the guide even provides a little overlay reminder that TRC20 usually comes with lower fees compared to ERC20, which sort of like reinforces your decision making.
I love that. Clear visual cues really make a difference. But I wonder, what if someone messes up the network selection? Wouldn't that delay the transaction?
That's a good point. The video does stress ensuring you're picking the correct network both on Binance and in your wallet. Like you don't want a mismatch because that could result in funds being lost or stuck.
Right, exactly. And once sent, how quickly would the USDT appear in Binance? Is it instantaneous?
Not instantaneous, but pretty fast. They mention it usually takes just a few minutes for the funds to show up.
Okay, cool. That's reassuring. Speed is definitely a plus when it comes to crypto transfers.
Absolutely. What's neat about this guide is that it eliminates the need for using the OKX app directly. You just rely on your seed phrase and a secure wallet.
Yep. Interesting. So it's like you bypass the usual platform app altogether. That seems like a double-edged sword. Convenience on one side and a heavier reliance on security on your seed phrase on the other.
For sure. And that's why the guide is so clear about never sharing your seed phrase. It's a bit risky if you aren't extra careful, but if you follow the guidelines, it's a secure workaround.
Great point. And humorously, they end the video with a thumbs up and a call to action to like and follow if the guide saved your crypto. Kind of lightens up the crypto stress vibe.
Yeah, it's like, even with all the technical stuff, there's a personal touch at the end, reminding you to stay secure and keep stacking your crypto.
I guess the overarching theme is empowerment through simplicity. Anyone could follow these steps if they take the right precautions. Would you agree?
Absolutely. It empowers users to take control of their funds without relying too heavily on a specific app's ecosystem.
Yeah.
It's a neat hack for anyone feeling boxed in by traditional exchange methods.
And isn't it also a reminder that our greatest asset in the crypto world is our careful handling of security details, like that seed phrase?
Definitely. It's like, your seed phrase is the master key. If it falls into the wrong hands, it's disastrous. So, the guide's emphasis on security is not just a footnote, it's central.
Absolutely. That brings up another thought. Some might argue that the world of crypto could simplify such processes even further. Do you think this approach of transferring funds via seed phrase might someday be replaced?
Well, it's a good question. I'd say as long as decentralization remains key, the seed phrase will always be fundamental. But perhaps, over time, there might be more secure, alternative authentication methods.
Maybe. I respect that point, but I also worry about overcomplicating things with new tech. Sometimes the simplicity of a seed phrase is exactly what users need.
I agree. It's important not to lose simplicity in the quest for security. In a way, the guide strikes a nice balance between a straightforward process and necessary precautions.
Yeah, right. So, summing it up, the video is a hack for those who need to move USDT fast, secure, and efficiently from OKX to Binance, all without the extra layers of native apps.
That's right. It's all about accessing your funds, making the correct network selections, and ensuring a seamless transfer while keeping security front and center.
Definitely. And it's a great example of how clear step-by-step instructions can demystify what might seem like a daunting process.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, a calming influence amidst the chaos of crypto exchanges. If you follow the steps carefully, you end up with your funds, right where you need them,
Right on.
without ever having to worry about complicated apps.
Well, this has been an enlightening chat about transferring USDT securely. I think anyone listening now has a clearer understanding of how to navigate these waters. Thanks for the insights.
My pleasure. Just remember, take it one step at a time, be cautious with your seed phrase, and you'll be just fine. Stay secure and keep stacking, folks. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss an update.